Alrighty, let's get started here. It is day 27. Yep, day 27. And man, we have got a food problem on our hands. Ran totally out of food, like I said. I made all the bread I could. 30 slices, and look, they're flying off the shelves. These guys just cannot get enough of the bread slices. But this is not going to last very long at this rate. Like, Jesus, they're just devouring them. So I gotta solve this food situation. I need to get more food. Like, this is all the food I have. Like, I have pasta and rice for myself left, basically. Yeah, down to 17. I put 30 in here last night. So that is quite a bit. So we're gonna have to go out and get some food. So loot run. I'm gonna go on a loot run. I should leave. I need a lot of room. No, I shouldn't leave this though, because this has all my ammunition in it. Yeah, so we'll roll around fully armed, and then I'll have other bags for the loot. What other bags do I have? I gave my backpack away. Do I need to carry these around? Probably not. But I'll keep it though. It's good against other survivors. We have run into a few. Alright, but this should be my bag box. Yep. Let's get some more bags. Got some hiking bags. Got the duffel bags. I mean, they'll do. They'll do. So I'm just going to be throwing them into a car anyway, so it's just to make it easier to grab them. Doesn't really matter what the weight reduction is. Alright, so I'm fully armed. Alright, let's take the fire truck. Things are looking good out here. Nice and safe. None of my farmers have been killed by zombies yet, so that's always a good thing. Only the warriors, and that's what the warriors are for. R.I.P. warriors. Alright, let's get the trailer. Because I fixed up the trailer while I was doing that mechanics practicing. I think I gave it good tires. I think it still needs good shocks or something. There's more I can do to it, but it'll roll and do its job for now. So let's get this thing hooked up. Love this function. So glad they added it. Towing vehicles. Apparently it's causing a lot of problems for multiplayer though. Cars throwing each other around. Alright, well, we got 200 kilos of storage. And all of downtown is ours. So where's their food downtown? Let's get some food. I already raided the food mart. But there's Seahorse Coffee here. Maybe some other stuff. Take a look around. This is the post office. Derp. Running into trees. Alright, let's take a look in Seahorse Coffee. They might have cupcakes, they might have sugar. Sugar's not all that useful. Although it is for canning, so you know, I guess I should take sugar. We want to can our vegetables for the winter. And man, I'm going to need a lot if I'm supposed to feed these guys. We're going to have a huge food stockpile to get through the winter. it's a good thing I started in June. But it gives me something to work towards. I'll take some of these cooking supplies too. I have to make a proper kitchen for myself at some point. It's better than just a microwave and a mini fridge. Or a crate in the survivor food room. It's good to have a separate kitchen than your survivor food room. As you've just seen, because now I have no food for myself. I'll take that ketchup. I've found condiments are a good thing to carry around. I've been doing more of that. Coffee. I mean, coffee will do something. I could give it to survivors if I'm desperate. They will eat it. But we're trying not to be that cruel. What's in here? Oop, zombies. I got a gun. And I'm now a master marksman. Damian Dillard, master marksman. Double D, double M. DDMM. Sounds like a synth electronic. Whatever the kids call those things these days. There's the Spiffos there. There's always food at the Spiffos. But let's finish off. I want to polish off Main Street here first. So what other food do we have on Main Street? So I'm going to just throw it all in this truck. Yeah, this is an office. For practicing skills, but not really that great for anything. You know, I have a map. A smart person would look for the food buildings. Where are the food buildings? Yellow? Alright, look for the yellow buildings here. So on the other side of Town Hall, there's a whole bunch. Other side of the post office. So let's take a drive. Because we own all of this now. It's ours for the taking. Mendy's Eatery. And then some other chain store, chain diner here. The restaurant with no name, no doors apparently. Where's the doors? Oh, there they are. Yeah, this place will have a kitchen. Let's check it for zombies first. Before we set about taking anything. Don't want to be snuck up on by a bathroom zombie. Well, we've been making such a racket around here, it would be amazing if anything was left. I think all these doors are broken down. I've been through them. Oh yeah, look at this. This is a good looking kitchen. Kind of like the tiles too. Let's see what we got. Some carrots, some beef jerky. I take a cooking pot. You can always never really have enough of those. Make a bunch of things with them. Water bottle. Vinegar. I'm gonna leave that for now. It's kind of heavy. Empty bowls. I need a lot of empty bowls, so I gotta take those whenever I can. Bourbon. Counts as food. Potatoes, ketchup, carrots. And there's a bunch of stuff in here. Bowl. Always need bowls. Peanut butter, could use that for traps. Turn that into more food. I do need sugar for canning. And I do need vinegar for canning, after all. Or bourbon. Roasting pans. I don't actually have any roasting pans, can you believe it? So I couldn't make my vegetables roasted vegetables. I'm walking around with a mutton chop pasta. It's way heavier. And let's keep that for myself. Take these. Oh, excellent. I need yeast to make bread. Yeast is what I ran out of when I was making bread. So I have everything else. So I can make a little bit more bread from that. So that's survivor food. This canned stuff I gotta basically keep for myself. So you can make it into multiple meals if you cook it. Use 3 ingredients to make 4 hearty meals. Some more good stuff, a little bit more peanut butter. I'm filling up my second bag now. I'm not too worried about zombies coming around, so I guess I don't really need to have a weapon in my hand. I don't think so. I'm just gonna be dropping these bags anyway. Alright, and that's it. Is there a back room? Looks like there's a back room. Yep. It's got a shelf. Just a golf club on it. Bathroom. Yeah, there could be medical shit in here. No. And upstairs, another bathroom. Alright, I'll make sure I take this rubber duck. Very important. Sheet, actually. Bleach. Well, you know, I do need bleach. I should start cleaning up the inside of my base. Like, base building is gonna have to be put off for a while. It's always good to be prepared for whatever you want to do. Because I have to solve my food situation before I try to build an awesome base. Make a shrine for Spiffo. So if all of his followers wander off because they don't have any food, who will be left to worship him? Gotta make sure they're fed. Don't see any kitchens up here. I thought these would be like apartments. I guess not. Alright, well, we got a bunch of stuff we can throw into the truck. And this was the one restaurant on the other side of the street. There's 2 up here. Mendy's Eatery and something else. Well, it's full enough. Let's just throw them both in there. Get out some more bags. Got more bags, right? Yep. Let's eat some of our pasta. Just right out of the pot like a barbarian. Filthy animal, Damian Dillard. Eating right out of the pot. That's why we need a roasting pan, you know? It'd be cool if they added utensil animations. Like if you have a fork or spoon on you, you get a different animation when you eat your food. Maybe it gives you a unhappiness bonus. You know, lowers your unhappiness, or you don't take as much. I could get behind that. Anyway, let's see what's in Mendy's Eatery here. What do we got? Small kitchen. Floor is not that great. Got some more garbage bags for rain collector barrels. We already have 4 full-sized rain collector barrels. So we are going to be good on water forever. All 4 of them can be hooked up to sinks. 2 of them are private to me only. Survivors will go to a sink and take water out of it. Hook up a rain barrel sink to them. Alright, getting a little bit of food here. Everything is set to very rare though, so we don't get too much. I'm not taking rotten stuff because I don't have a composter. Let's eat the melted ice cream just because we need the calories. That's a big unhappiness bonus. Do we at least need it? Yeah, we do. Our weight's going down. And we survived. Didn't get too unhappy. I should probably take the radios. I'm not working on electrical right now. But when I do, it'll be nice to have a stash to go through. And that won't be it. Like, it's if you're gonna purposefully train electrical, you want to go around taking apart pizza ovens, security consoles, and stuff like that. Alright, we got a cupcake shop. Yeah, here is zombie. Should I be concerned that these cupcakes are still good? Does that mean something? When everything else is rotten? Let's take the money for Spiffo. Yeah, a bunch of rotten everything. We got a couple cupcakes out of it. Cupcakes are good survivor food. Good you food. If you want to get fat. And nobody in the kitchen. There's only a few containers in here though. So we got some sugar, got a mortar and pestle. I didn't actually have one of those yet. Some canned food, some dog food. I will give that to my survivors. I'm not above giving them dog food. Maybe that's what's killing them. They all die of depression. I think that's what Kelly died of. Instead of falling off the stairs, she just died of depression. Where is this zombie? I hear one. I bet they're upstairs on the 2nd floor. I remember shooting a ton of them as they came down the stairs. They're probably still up there. Beer cans, you know? Beer, pop, those count. White wine, I think survivors will drink that too. So we run out of food and I go raid the bar. I'm gonna bring them a ton of cans of beer and soda and wine. They should definitely be relying on me to feed them. Throw that in there. It's full. And there's nothing else over here, I don't think. That's all we got. Well, let's take a breather because we're getting exhausted. It's still early in the day. There we go. Let's pull out the machete. Don't need to be using the gun, especially in close quarters. Machete will do just fine. We gotta go upstairs and try to find these zombies. Well, here they are. I can easily shoot them, but they were trapped behind the stairs. That's why they survived. But you can shoot them, just don't get trapped back there yourself, because there will be no escape. Your save will be over. Died being trapped behind a staircase. Yeah, we got one loose up here too. She actually survived without cheese. Got bathroom zombies. Nope. Let's make sure this place is clear before we do anything. Alright, let's get out our loot bag. That's why I took all one-handed weapons with me. Yeah, got anything in here? A little bit of medicine. But your kitchen. Alright. Beer bottle and beef jerky. Pretty good. Chili. Sugar. Not immediately useful, but will become useful. Nothing in the wardrobe. But these kitchens could be a good source of food too, so I should probably check them. Nothing in the bathroom. An avocado. Why is the avocado not rotten yet? They have a longer shelf life or something? Alarm clock. With the alarm not set, always check whether it is. Nothing worse than running around with the alarm clock going off in your loot bag. Some band-aids. A lot of planks around here if I'm ever really that desperate for planks. I don't think I ever will be. And nothing else. Duffel bag here in the wardrobe. Let's take that. Could always use another bag. And yeah, what's going on? I guess we actually do have to hit the bar. Got the bags for it. So let's take some whiskey, some beer, soda, cans of beer, more whiskey, some wine. More beer. I'm bringing a party back with me. Beer cans, wine, jar lids, beer cans. Oh yeah. Some more wine. Damien's not a smoker, so this would be a good place to get cigarettes if he was, but we don't need cigarettes. I'm not going to take them. Alright, so let's put our weapon away. Pretty sure it's safe around here. Start using this other bag. Some more wine. More booze. Lots more booze. Certainly is a lot here. I guess that's what you'd expect from a bar, though, right? I'm gonna pass on the radios in order to get more booze. There, we gotta get in the back. Getting really weighed down by our duffel bags full of booze. And there's a kitchen back here, too. Sparklers, so I can make hairspray bombs with. Because I am an engineer. I've not forgotten. It's just we haven't gotten to that stage yet, you know. Melted ice cream. Yeah, we're gonna pass on it this time. Oh man, look at all this. I wonder if we're gonna have enough room to carry everything. Beer doesn't weigh very much. Yeah, this might be enough to get my survivors through another day. Yeah, this thing's full. The other one. Just enough for some of the lighter weight stuff. Yeah, we're full up. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn around. Let's just throw this in the car. So that is pretty much it for downtown, food-wise, as far as the real good food sources go. And I don't think it's going to be enough. But let's see how far it gets us. So let's head back, and they're probably out of bread pretty soon here, the survivors. So let's get back and see what kind of food we can make with all this. How hard would it be to prepare meals for these guys? Because I picked up a bunch of bowls. If you can make a really good bowl or something, it'll keep them fed for a whole day. Man, more zombies. What is going on here? Well, that was a jam, not running out of ammo. Anyway. Food situation. Yeah, I don't think looting is going to do us for very long. The farm is going to take a while to come in. So in the meantime, I'm going to have to do something else. Maybe I'll try fishing. Whatever we do, it's not going to be today. First, we need to get this stuff dropped off. So we'll do it in fast forward. So first I gotta drop off the party for these guys. See how much booze we come up with for them. Booze and junk food. Hey guys, I got booze and junk food. It's fine, don't worry, we're not totally running out of food here. And the rest I want to put upstairs for myself, but all the booze they can have. Because I'm not gonna want to drink it. I got things to do, can't be drunk all the time. So yeah, finished dropping off all my stuff. My bag's somewhat in order. But yeah, look at all that booze. Quite a bit. So hopefully that'll keep them happy for a little bit. I gotta check on the generator here. Make sure it's got gas. I haven't checked on it in a while. And I should get some more gas. But there is another important task for us to accomplish today. It's time. We trained our mechanics up to level 2 so we can hotwire cars now. So it's time to go get that Spiffo van. We can hotwire it, we got gas for it. It will be ours. Where was it? It was back here somewhere. I saw it on the way to the mechanic shop. It was in a parking lot. So I think it was the parking lot behind these guys. Yeah, there's the mechanic shop. And there's a zombie. We got guns for that. A couple of them. Got that guy before he got into the woods. I think this is the place. I think it's back there behind this building. Ah, there it is. It's glorious. I've already broken into it. I'll have to get a new window for it. No keys, so let's just hotwire it right off the bat. Beautiful. Let's make sure it gets gas by just putting gas in it. I brought a full can for it. And this thing could be a gas storage tank even. You know, other than just decorative, it has a purpose. If it has a good enough gas tank, or we upgrade the gas tank on it to hold more gas. Definitely shouldn't be used in the field. This is a backup alarm. It's as loud as honking your horn. But since we're here, let's fill this thing up with gas too. 1820 should be fine. Looks like it'll be able to take a whole lot because we put a full can in there. Barely even made a dent. Let's turn our Johnny on. Take a look around. Always gotta make sure. Alright, I have some gas cans to fill. So I will do that. Make sure we have plenty of gas for our generator. Yeah, and we can fill up the tank on this thing, and then we can take gas out of it for the generator. And it is big, this gas tank, it appears. Car is in good shape, apparently. It's probably the nicest car we own right now. That's definitely the nicest car we own right now. And it was all for our Lord and Savior Spiffo. So let's get this thing home, park it in the parking lot. I can even park it with the broken window facing away so we don't forget that it's even there. That's the police station. Is there going to be any zombies here? Not this time. They're appearing less and less frequently. Alright, so this far side of the parking lot is a good place to park our vanity vehicles. So we can now get vanity vehicles. And we'll start our collection with a Spiffo van. It's got some rotten food in the back. Oh, look, a pile of crap. What do we got? It's a Spiffo bag. And will all the stuff fit in the Spiffo bag? Let's pour this out. Had an M16 just sitting out here this whole time. That was the one that we stole from the Hilltop survivors. Alright, almost for everything except for the guns. Alright, I'll take those. Alright, well, it's time for another putting stuff away. Fast forward. So let's put away our loot, and I'm going to do some cooking too. We'll see how well I could produce enough food for these guys to eat in a day. See how practical it is using looted food. So I can like make pasta and stuff. So I could use that pasta and some of the water that I got from these water barrels. Alright, so let's do some cooking here. Could make some bread, probably. If I have yeast, I could make 2 bread, 3 bread. Let's make some pasta also. And we'll put a few of our canned ingredients in there, see if that makes them hearty enough. And also make ourselves some roasted pan meals. I think you can get the most hunger out of those for the weight roasting pan. Although you might be able to make a really good stew. So I'm going to try to make a stew also. Now I got my own private grill. I don't have to worry about these guys coming in and stealing all the shit before it's cooked. I can actually cook it properly. So I only got 9 more bread slices. I must have made 10 loaves of bread. Alright, so let's see what we end up with here. 8 bowls of pasta, 4 bowls of stew, 9 bread slices. I don't think that's going to be enough. Especially not with all that work. Like, it's almost midnight now. And this isn't going to even last them a day. So we're going to have to come up with a better food plan. Yeah, that's a tough nut to crack. Well, I'm going to mess around and think about it, and we'll see what we can do about this food problem next time during another day in World War Z. So I'll catch you guys then. Peace.